It's no surprise that SpongeBob is a very special show to a lot of us. What makes SpongeBob SquarePants so magical?
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
Hey, I'm Shamim, and I like SpongeBob. This show made and still makes a lot of people laugh. Let's celebrate the magic. SpongeBob SquarePants. This show made the childhood of a ton of kids, including myself. It taught me how important it is to be myself.
I'm naked!
Anyway, back to my childhood. I remember waking up and watching SpongeBob. Coming home from school and watching SpongeBob. Coming home from school, tired, depressed, starving, traumatized. And I turned on the TV and watched SpongeBob. And I knew that everything was gonna be alright.
Alright.
It's one of those shows that was always on because people always watched it. And it didn't matter how many times we had watched that episode. It was funny every time. And we laughed like it was the first time watching it. Do you remember the opening?
Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Man, where do I begin? Remember SpongeBob's laugh? SpongeBob, who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Guess you already knew that from the opening. He lives with Gary.
Mr. Gary to you.
Maybe I should clarify. He lives with his pet snail, Gary. Meow. 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 Nailed it. And he's neighbors with his best friend, Patrick Star.
Hey, SpongeBob!
And Squidward.
Is it time already for you to ruin my day?
And they're all really happy being neighbors, except Squidward. Squidward just really hates it. He can't stand SpongeBob and Patrick.
Now go away!
Patrick is not the most intelligent person or sea creature, to say the least. Okay, yeah, he's really stupid.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Once when he was working at the restaurant Krusty Krab, people kept calling to see if they called the right restaurant, and he just didn't get it.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
By the end, he gets really upset because he's not the Krusty Krab.
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant.
SpongeBob also has a bunch of hobbies. He likes to go jellyfishing.
Da-da-da-da-dum!
SpongeBob taught us that bubble blowing is an art.
We're not just blowing bubbles, we're making bubble art.
Do you remember what SpongeBob and Sandy loved to do together? Karate! Or should I say...
Karate.
SpongeBob is really eager to get his driver's license. He's always in this ongoing process of getting his driver's license. But he's just the most awful driver.
What'd you say?
Seriously, SpongeBob is a really bad driver. So awful. By the way, this is something that never really made any sense to me. The fish in Bikini Bottom drive boats underwater. How does that make any sense, may I ask? It doesn't, may I answer? And his driving instructor, Mrs. Puff, gets super depressed whenever SpongeBob shows up. And it's really funny because he's always the most eager student there. Remember the episode where SpongeBob destroys the entire city and Mrs. Puff goes to jail? I guess us SpongeBob fans are all a bunch of sadists. SpongeBob works at the Krusty Krab, the restaurant with the most famous dish in all of Bikini Bottom, the Krabby Patty. And Plankton always comes up with a new plan to steal the secret formula of the Krabby Patty.
You see how wonderful life can be? When you're maniacal?
And he gets really creative. Really, really creative. But sometimes his plans are just mediocre.
Can I have the secret formula? No! Okay.
Plankton is arch enemies with Mr. Krabs, the owner of the Krusty Krab. Now Mr. Krabs is super greedy. He's so obsessed that he dreams with money.
Money, 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 money. 10, 20,
Lady Farty.
And he even goes on dates with money. Mr. Krabs is SpongeBob's boss. Well, SpongeBob and Squidward's boss. So not only is Squidward annoyed with SpongeBob at home, but also at work. Okay, I don't get this. How come only 2 people work at the Krusty Krab? And they must work there every day because the Krusty Krab is open every single day. Does this restaurant run on human slavery? Have we been watching a show about human slavery and enjoying it? What is wrong with us? What is happening? I don't understand. Wait. They're not humans. They're a sponge and an octopus squid. Yeah, sea creature slavery is fine. The show's also really obsessed with showing characters naked, and it's disturbing how often this happens. I mean, SpongeBob himself is naked in a lot of episodes. Remember the episode where SpongeBob has a hard time lifting weights? Of 2 marshmallows? And he rips his pants? And he likes it because it makes people laugh. So he just starts ripping his pants whenever he gets the chance. This is so inappropriate for little kids, especially with that little naughty smile. Seriously, this is so creepy. And when people start getting bored, he fakes his death and makes this big scene to make a joke about ripping his pants.
Come closer. I need a tailor. Because I rip my pants!
And when that's not enough, SpongeBob just rips his pants right off. And then, whoa, SpongeBob rips his underwear. Then he does it one more time. This is really inappropriate. Then SpongeBob and his friends rip their underwear together while everyone's watching.
And you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants.
And then at the end of the episode, his underwear rips off completely. And that's when I realized that SpongeBob was a disturbing show. Good times. And SpongeBob became such a successful show that they made 2 movies. Remember the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Someone has stolen the royal crown! Who can stop me now?
He will begin a journey to become the hero he was born to be.
Are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
It came out over a decade ago. Do you feel old yet? And more recently, they made the SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water movie.
To save their world,
Come on, team.
they must come
Ow!
to ours.
What is this place?
And part of the movie was made with CGI, so the characters were all in 3D. Pretty cool stuff. I actually watched it in the theater, and it was pretty fun. I'm making this video in 2015, but maybe by the time you're watching this video, they may have even made more SpongeBob movies. And since you're from the future, tell me, does SpongeBob ever end? SpongeBob has been super successful, not only with the TV show and the movies, but it has become a franchise with comic books, theme park rides, video games, and toys and t-shirts and any other merchandise you can think of. Have you ever wondered who the voice actors are?
No, never! I'm on Team Krabs for life. I guess this means the secret formula is safe forever, right, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Good morning, Squidward. I'll have the usual, with cheese.
We're out of Krabby Patties right now, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, sip it.
You've been foiled again! Where's me formula, Plankton?
I'll have 2 Krabby Patties. The sandwich gods are angry with us.
I can do this all day, Krabs.
And that's SpongeBob, or rather everything that I could fit into such a short video about SpongeBob. If you think I missed anything, a character, an episode, a really funny moment, make sure to tell us in the comments. All of the SpongeBob fans watching this video would really appreciate hearing your favorite part of the show, and I would too. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. The Pastime show is basically about this. We pick something, a TV show or movie, whatever it may be, doesn't matter if it's old or new, and we celebrate the magic. We think about what makes that thing so special and magical, and we share that. So if you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Videos come out every Monday, so I can't wait to see you here again next week. Alright, see you Monday.